Okay, I'm back. All right, so this is another rounder 32. Give me a second. Okay, my dog is he might bark, but okay. So on the left, I can't pronounce it, so I'll just say player 1, and then we have Punish on the right. And kind of missed the band picks for the first two, but it looks like we got a pretty very normal bands coming from Punisher. Looks like we got like the Awakener band, Grand band, and the rest are just, I guess, whatever he needed to ban. Pretty much the same thing on the player 1 side as well. Rosen band, Awakener band, and Oboro band as well on both sides. And Punish is definitely gonna have the advantage with the Liana second pick as a player 2. Both players going tank push. Very good map for Lost Him on this map. So I'm kind of surprised that he was able to pick it up on the 4th pick. And, you know, Z2's an easy snipe. And Leon, as long as Lost Him brings maybe Lancer Soldier, he might be able to snipe him as well. Leon is tanky against physical, but it might be possible since he'll be getting faction buff from both Gren and Freya here. The last pick, we're gonna get the Owlboy or the healer, the Sinner. Okay. I'm not too sure about that Sinner pick. Sorry, I don't remember his name, but considering he has Rosen, he's not as effective. And there's Liana as well, right? So any kind of debuff is not going to work too well. But I think he picked him as a healer so he can survive longer. But I'm not sure about that choice. I think I would have rather picked up a DPS here. Then again, it's going to be hard to break through LB either way. I mean, the player 1's very solid with 2 healers, especially Rosen here. And picking up Liana last also allows him to counter Punish's Act again. So yeah, looking really good for player 1 in my opinion. Then again, there's Punisher with the Lost Him, which is gonna be the playmaker. He can go over and over, snipe C2 over and over before player 1 comes in. And maybe able to snipe Leon as well if he brings Lancer troops. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, both players definitely have win conditions. It all depends on how it goes. Yeah, Luckner, thank you. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the first turn should be just positioning. It is kind of a crucial turn just because Punisha has lost stamp, so he's going to be inching forward at the same time positioning. He could even try to go turn 1 since he has Liana, we'll see. But pushing up Serida up like this, I don't think it's a good idea. Serida is a very easy target here. So, not sure about this plan. Leon is definitely going to be a hard kill. Already has pretty good damage reduction, right? It's 30% physical, plus you got Golden Knight here, so definitely going to be hard to snipe. So he's not even going to go for Leon here, but putting out Serida here doesn't really make much sense, since she can be at the edge of the map and just teleport later. You don't have to push him forward like this. So, not sure. I don't agree with Liana play either. I would have just went turn 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yep, so he's just gonna go for it now. Get 1 kill. Easy kill here. So the act again, I'm not sure what the play was, but I think he might have thought he made a mistake and wanted to move C2 back or something like that. That would kind of make sense, but he used up the act again here. Give me 1 sec. Okay, my dog was going wild, but okay, interesting. So 1 life, very strong. I didn't really expect Leon to kill that, but he did. At the same time, he died. That was also kind of unexpected. Interesting. I mean, was it a Thorn proc? I didn't really see. But either way, using both of his healers that early, Gren was not gonna do anything this turn, so it kind of doesn't really make sense. But since he used Act again, okay, well, since he used Act again, it's really good for Punisha, since Punisha is going to have turn priority. Okay, interesting. I'm not too sure about this play. I think he's trying to reduce mobility here. So that Serida cannot run back. This is going to get counter killed. Doesn't get first strike. Serida's probably going to die without killing here. Very close though. So it is looking really good for Punisher now. All Punisher needs to do is just survive. It's just got healer and LB. And just try to snipe with Gran once the sword gets back up, and then also try to snipe with Lost Stamp. Should be an easy win for Punisher here. Considering both players going for tank push, kind of a turtle-ish lineup with 2 healers on both sides. It was really quick. It's already turn 2 and game's over. But yeah, I really don't see player 1 making a comeback here. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say. Match is pretty much over. All Punisher needs to do is just wait for the sword cooldown. Cold shield cooldown. And what this does is get Rosen killed now. Actually, yep. Can grapple. And then ignore a card. Should be a kill. Okay, there you go. That was really quick. Okay. Let's see. So he put out look for Firash, Archon, and also he's not using Alvo, he's using Kayura here. Kayura I don't think is too effective. Might be good for AoE, but player 1 doesn't really have AoEs. So, and knowing that his opponent is turtle-ish, he's gonna go for the first pick, which is wise choice. A lot of assassins here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over a first pick as well. I did notice something. Never mind. So the second bands are Grant and Annie. Interesting. Those are odd bands, in my opinion. Grant is okay, but Annie is kind of a strange play. Because Annie is good for tank push, so if you're so afraid, you could have just banned out his healer. Then again, that doesn't really work well. You went Oboro first, so you're not really afraid of healers and tanks here. Okay, perfect. Give me a second, let me log back in. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have an account, so I had to borrow it. Either way, he does pick up Liana. He can choose to ban out the tanks, but what's the point, right? I mean, both the DPS you pick, they ignore guards, so there's no real point. Although land use is gonna be annoying if he chooses to pick up land use, but probably ALB though, right? But if I were him, I would pick up land use. There's no real reason to pick up LB. Land use is so much better, so yep. Land use also buffs Oboro. So 2 tanks, that is going to be good for Serida. Serida's not going to do too much. Diehard is going to have hard time killing this Oboro just because there's a land use on this team. And it's also going to have faction buff. But Kyra's going to be an easy kill. So it really all depends on positioning. Diehard is player 1 zoning unit, and Kyra is the zoning unit for Punisha. And their goal is to snipe each other's assassin here. Well, Kyra wants to snipe the Diehard so that the Diehard doesn't kill Oboro. And Diehard's goal is to kill that Oboro. I'm not sure if it can. But I don't know. Picking up C2, third pick, but giving a second tank, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, so turn 1, not gonna happen too much. Both players should be careful about Diehard and Kyra positioning. That's about it. One thing I did notice is a lot of players use Oboro after their faction buff. I mean, Oboro's not gonna, he doesn't really have much play, so isn't it better to use Oboro and then use faction buff? You're just gonna have one extra turn, and it might become crucial. So you want to make sure you make correct choices like that. It's like attention to detail. Yeah, he used both faction buffs. He's doing the same thing. Okay, makes... Because I mean... Okay, the faction buff gives the extra stack, that's right. But he has 2, so he doesn't need to do that, right? Oh, he didn't use faction buff. Okay, makes sense. Sorry. That was my bad. My bad. That's right, that's right. I thought you used faction buff here. Sorry, I'm a noob, so don't mind me. Anyways, the Leon is gonna come in handy for both sides with Elboro. But he ended his turn, right? Or who did he act again? Oh, he acted again Elboro. Okay. Same thing. Should be an easy position here. Interesting choice in troop, though. This is for the flying soldier, but that doesn't really make sense because Daihar attacks first. So Daihar is going to be the one that's going to be killing the soldiers off. And the Oboro body itself is weak to magic. So this is not a good troop choice. This will give you less chance of killing Oboro, if anything. Same thing for this career as well. He's bringing archers, but he's bringing using 3C, right? The 3C, your hero attacks the soldiers first, so archers are bad. If you want to use archers, you have to bring the 2C skill. Yeah, I don't even think it ignores guard, so. I mean, both players thinking the same thing about the opponents of Bora, but you have to remember some of these attacks, your hero attacks first, which is the case for both of these units with their 3C. Okay, so he is more attack focused, he's more defense focused. Might be the god difference too. A lot of attack on that Landy as well. Same defense. Well, it makes sense. Looks like this is like a blood pack, maybe. Whereas this is some kind of attack accessory. Ooh. See, that's the thing. This should be an easy kill, right? But these archers are just sad, right? Especially if it's not a defensive terrain. Or is it like a forced terrain only? Yeah, if you cannot kill Zerida, that's kind of bad. And Diehard can easily snipe the Kyura next turn. Either way, both Ouroboros gonna transform, so at this point it doesn't really matter now. The Ouroboros is just gonna be the zone unit for both sides. Yeah, forest, grass, mountain. You might be able to live magic. So is he gonna go for Kyura here? I don't think so. Then you're just gonna get killed, right? There's no way he's gonna go for that. And since Kyura used the 3C and it's the only attack skill, very safe to be in the tank range. I mean, at least transform, right? There's no reason not to. Okay, so he's gonna snipe Kyura here. This is kind of bad. Or he's not. Okay. Was it the movement? Or did he not go in because he lost his attack? And he wasn't sure if it was gonna kill. Either way, that's an odd choice here. Act against backup. So this should be an interesting turn. Act again, both sides. Okay, you can kind of take advantage of this turn. This award doesn't have faction buff. So maybe you can try to tank it off under Landia's aura. But there's no defensive turn. Interesting skill choice here. Okay. So he's gonna attack Landias or Freya. Probably gonna die, looks like. Maybe a counter kill? Let's see. Yep. So counter kill. Okay. Let's see how much HP that is. What you can do is just use the Oboro, kill both, right? Kill 2 units, and then just risk it. Now this is kind of bad. What you can do now, since he acted again, just risk it. Yep, just go and kill that diehard, and just AoE kill. That's E2. And just hope that... You have to remember, there's no attack buff, so you might live anyway under Alandia's aura. High defense. Go for this kill. Okay. Playing way too safe. Playing way too safe. And also, this failed to kill because he used melee for some reason. Why did he go melee? Either way, he can still act again now. He can act again. But he's not going to. But he has turn prior either way. So let's see what happens here. So if this Oboro comes in, you can just kill this Oboro, AoE kill this E2. I mean, I think it was a perfect time. There was no faction buff. It was worth the risk, in my opinion. This turn, he's going to have faction buff, so if Oboro goes in to kill, it's just going to get counter killed. It was a perfect turn last turn, but he's playing way too safe, in my opinion. Either way, let's see. He still cannot kill his Erda healed, so at least that's a good thing. He can move his Erda back. Just unfortunate he brought Faith. And if he doesn't go now, go 2 for 1. Just gonna get healed off, right? Oh, he's not going to. Okay. Kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter for a few turns for both of these units anyway. They really don't do anything now. So I guess that's okay, but I would have took the risk last turn. Oh, you have to remember, he still has Act again. Okay. The fog is closing in. How far can you move? 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Kind of have to be careful. Okay. I wonder what this is. Is he gonna risk it? Overkill. He is on defensive terrain. He's gonna risk it. I don't think he can survive though. Yeah. Counter kill? Okay. See, now that's the problem. Okay, let's think this out. So she might be able to kill. Let's say she kills Die Hard. That's pretty much GG because C2 cannot get through these two tanks. And she... Yep. Kyra just needs to wait one more turn or just go this turn with Act again. Kill Die Hard. And it should be GG. 2 tanks, C2. Not gonna happen. I'll be surprised if there's no Act again here. Maybe you can use land use to kill. Even if it's Tiamat, I think... So this land use terrain is cargo, right? Yeah, as long as she steps on like a defensive terrain, I think I'll kill. Yeah, it just sucks though. I mean, if you bring one assassin skill, you just have to wait way too long, right? And I'm not too sure about this Act again either. Yep, but killing Leona is good. But what are you gonna do once he gets the assassin skill back up? Which is going to be next turn now. Yeah, at this point, I think going in the middle is the best bet. Yeah, I'm not sure about that play. Because you had the damage advantage, but now she's gonna take all the damage from Die Hard, so it's gonna get real close now. And he's doing even more. $30K. So he's not gonna bother healing Kagura because he knows that Kagura's dead. Now it's gonna get real close. He just needs to be careful now. Freya can finish him off, right? He might try to. It's not necessary though. Yeah, looks like Punisher wins though. We'll see. Land use is gonna die here, it looks like. Yeah, I was wrong. I think player 1 wins. In my opinion, he needed to take that risk with the Oboro on the turn that he didn't have faction buff. Killed 2. Yeah, this is GG. Ooh. Alright, so game 3. Interesting. So Oboro first spins for both sides. Those were the first picks from game game 2. So grand first pick. Now he needs to pick up a tank now, looks like. Definitely needs to pick up a tank. There's a Jin on the other side. With something like that, actually there's 3 more healers on the other side. Okay. I think he'll pick up C2. Has to, right? Or is he going to pick up a tank? Okay, LB. LB should be C2 ban with Awakener ban. Okay. So in this case, unless he was trying to tank Kyra with those Elven Archers kind of makes sense on Dire this time because you can snipe Gren if he wanted to with the Archers. Okay. So he did bring the Archers. I think it's gonna help. Daher's gonna attack the Unicorns. The Archer's gonna attack Grandchill. Let's see. The defense is decently high, but I think it's the kill. Especially if you get on a good defensive terrain. Okay, I do like the Sky Archer here with Act Again combo. You can potentially have 2 Act Agains, make a play. Is he gonna... I mean, he should just summon the Archer, right? Okay. Yeah, Archer is also very nice to have against Grensha. She can block one of the tank spots. I mean, honestly, I think it's an easy kill, right? Unicorns are not very tanky. Diehard can kill those unicorns, so he's gonna move him back, or move her back. Okay, potentially act again here. He needs to make a choice, because if he doesn't act again now, and if he uses Jin here, and your opponent acts again, the Gren is dead. But also, your opponent can fake you out, force you to use act again, and just not go in this turn. And save his act again. Make you waste it. So, looking very good for player 2. Okay, so he's gonna go for the other answer. He's gonna push. I mean, easy move, right? Just use Zencio. See what he does. Okay, both players playing very well this match. Reading each other. Yeah, I mean, just not doing anything this turn, right? Going next turn. He's thinking about it. Okay. So move would be move credit shield back. Or you can try to bait out the act again and then move her back. Doesn't matter. Probably use Rosen. She's not gonna do too much this turn. This game is really hard for Punisher because not only player 2 has double act again, he also has a map control. There's no easy solution here. At least he can try to chip down this Landius, but he doesn't have any of the chin buffs here. But he is in guard range, which is nice. Okay. Actually, he can act again. Grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sword here. Yeah. And then kill this diehard. So he needs to block right now. He can just move Jin here. Like he has to block right now though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, yep. You can move Jin here. And try to make act again play after. Move Jin here, use like scooter dash, yeah. Probably the best play there. Oh wait, he could go this way. So if he did a scooter, okay, that's kind of funny. If he did a scooter dash, she cannot reach because these units are blocking. So it's the scooter dash that kind of fucked him up now. Wow, that is not looking good. I mean, the only choice he has is attack, act again Landius, move Landius, kill Archer, and then not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. That was kind of a suicidal play. Right? Oh, that's right. He does have the soldier advantage. Well, I don't think he still. I think he still does. Nope. That is looking really good. That was not expected. Okay. Okay. But the problem is, he has to run back, right? So she needs to act again. And Jin already acted again, so yeah, that didn't work out. Still GG. Yeah, that scooter dash messed it up. Crenshaw could not reach until that push. I think. Yep, so that is game. Congrats to Punisha, 2-1. There's one more match later tonight, in about 2 hours, I believe. It is Whooper versus Ispanana time. It's going to be in 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I believe Sealy or Kong is going to be casting that. So you can tune in. We'll ping on the general chat. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next round. That is the last match of round 32. So I'll see you guys around.